Hey, my name is Ashley Spiers, and I am a freshman here at Clemson University. I am a PRTM major, and my concentration is travel and tourism. As a part of Library 100, I attended the New Student Dialogue of the Power of Privilege. I do believe my group did achieve true dialogue. There were a lot of people that were very open with discussion and, spoke how they felt and weren't ashamed of how they felt or anything. And so I do believe that we did achieve true dialogue because many of us were open to talk about whatever we wanted to or discuss the topics that our instructors gave us, and no one kind of overstepped each other or, offended anybody in any sort of way. It was very well constructed. There were many active voices in our dialogue, and there also were many reserved voices, but the active voices did a very good job of explaining how they felt and telling how they did truly feel, but at the same time becoming an active listener and accepting how others felt about the same issue, even if when most of the time they differed on the issue. And my group, our instructors split us up in groups, and in my group, I was kind of one to take charge. I have a very strong personality and don't mean anything by it. Don't ever mean to come across bossy or anything, but I like to be a leader and take charge and get things done in a fashionable manner. And we had to discuss certain things from our social identity wheel and, why we ranked the top 10 things the way we did or whatever within our little groups. And some of the things we had to label were race, ethnicity, socioeconomic class, gender, sexual orientation, age, national origin, first language, physical, emotional, developmental ability, religion or spiritual affiliation. And within our little groups, we had to discuss, why did we rank the top 10? Why did we rank them the way we did? And why do they mean so much to us in certain ways? And so it's very interesting to hear other people's perspectives, people who come from all over the world or all over the country, and to see, it really is neat to see that none of ours were the same top 10. Everyone had a different, everyone had a different top 10, and everyone believed different things, and so it's very neat to communicate with others that believe differently than I did and to learn to accept the others in that way. We also talked about the difference between debate, discussion, and dialogue in our groups, and we listed the differences on like a whiteboard and discussed them openly within our groups. And I think the New Student Dialogue is a part of Library 100 because it helps you to learn to communicate with others who believe differently than you do, and you learn to accept others. It allows the freshmen to discuss the topic in society that's prevalent in today's world and see how we truly feel, because now we're on our own, and so we have our own beliefs rather than what our parents have always told us. So it was interesting to see what people truly believe. And I also got to know other people and made connections with people in my New Student Dialogue, and so it was fun to meet other people outside of class or outside of sporting events or anything like that. And I believe that the New Student Dialogue teaches us to truly listen to others and then offer our opinions if we feel we should. Sometimes in society today it's hard to, hear someone say how they feel and then be like, oh, that's not how I feel, and want to bash them. But the New Student Dialogue really taught us how to listen to what people have to say and then offer our opinions in a nice manner that doesn't overstep anybody or step on anybody's toes about anything, to be kind about things. We also, in the beginning of class, our instructors gave us a sheet of a list of things to how to say things in a reasonable manner and not to overstep people's toes, and so that was really helpful because it showed us how we should speak to others about different issues and about these privileges, and how we felt about things as to how others feel about things, just because everyone does have such different views. I am very glad that the New Student Dialogue is a part of Library 100 because, like I said before, you get to meet so many people, you learn to be an active listener and then offer your own opinion, and you learn to voice your own opinion and feel strongly about what you believe in. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the New Student Dialogue, we played some icebreakers that really helped us to feel comfortable in our own groups, and also it related to the whole privilege idea of if you were a supreme being, you were on top of the privileges, and if you were an egg still in our game, then you knew how it felt to feel underprivileged. So that was a good way that our instructors got us to get to know each other and also to relate to our power of privilege. New Student Dialogue. So I am glad that I got to attend this New Student Dialogue as a part of Library 100, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.